Awful, isn't it? The headlines, I mean. Death,
Destruction, upheaval.
unrest. It makes you wonder what the world's coming to. Yes, sir. What's the world coming to? Men's souls wrestle with the thought of tomorrow. And today is the eve of tomorrow.
We have spent more than $2 billion on the greatest scientific gamble in history, and we have won. But the greatest marvel is not the size of the enterprise, its secrecy, or its cost, but the achievement of scientific brains in making it work.
We knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds."
In a battle between a beast and humans, the beast will attack when cornered, driven by an instinct to survive. But humans, unique in their capacity for malice, will delight not only in bringing ruin to the beast, but to one another, not out of survival, but from a darker, more calculated place within their hearts.
In the vast tapestry of life on Earth, all living beings are organized into a hierarchy, a pyramid of existence. At the very foundation of this structure, we find some of Earth's most essential organisms, small yet vital creatures. Often overlooked, they are the unsung heroes of our planet. From earthworms that aerate the soil beneath our feet, to sea anemones with their ethereal tendrils, providing diverse habitats for many marine species. They serve as producers, decomposers, and regulators, fueling the intricate web of life that sustains the biosphere. Among them, bees play a vital role, not only in pollination, but in ensuring the continuity of life, linking the smallest flowers to the tallest trees in a delicate dance of survival. As we ascend the pyramid, we encounter life forms of greater complexity, creatures like amphibians, reptiles, and birds. These beings possess sophisticated nervous systems that allow them to thrive in diverse environments. Amphibians, such as frogs, transition between water and land, showcasing their adaptability to different habitats. Reptiles, with their tough scales and cold-blooded nature, dominate dry environments, excelling in both deserts and forests. Birds, masters of the skies, not only travel vast distances but also exhibit the ability to use basic tools, constructing nests and solving problems in their pursuit of survival. Higher still, we find mammals, beings of remarkable social and emotional depth. Elephants form deep familial bonds, and primates solve problems with striking intelligence. Among them, our loyal companions, the dogs, have shared in our journey, embodying empathy and unconditional love. Alongside them, other domesticated animals, cats, horses, and cows, have formed enduring bonds with us, relationships that have shaped both their lives and ours. And at the very summit of this pyramid stands humankind, distinguished by our unparalleled cognitive abilities. Our capacity for language, technology, and societal development sets us apart, granting us the power to shape the world around us, a power that carries with it profound responsibilities.
Responsibilities.
But what if this hierarchy extends beyond the natural world we know? What if, just as there are levels within the animal kingdom, there exist higher dimensions, realms that transcend our understanding? The question I propose to you is, what if man is not the measure of all things? Imagine beings in higher dimensions, whose knowledge and abilities surpass our own, much as we surpass the simpler organisms in our world. To them, our three-dimensional existence might seem as limited and constrained as a two-dimensional flatland appears to us. In essence, incomprehensible.
Incomprehensible.
Of course, with our current technology, it may seem nearly impossible to venture into these unknown realms. Perhaps, in a sense, that is a blessing. For the folly of humanity often lies in our relentless pursuit to push beyond every boundary, to open doors
that were never meant to be opened.
In our eagerness to explore and conquer, we may overlook the wisdom that some mysteries are not yet ours to unravel, that some gateways are best left closed. I hope these new perspectives allow us to reconsider our place in the universe. Perhaps we are not the pinnacle of existence, but rather one part of a much larger and more intricate structure. Before we conclude this episode, let us end it with an important question, dear viewer. Why is your species so utterly worthless? Don't have an answer? Of course you don't. After all, you are the ones who let us in.
Let us in.
Let us in. Let us in.
Men's souls wrestle with the thought of tomorrow, and today is the eve of tomorrow.
All I can see is chaos and confusion
and panic.
My God, sir, what have you unleashed upon the world?